Imagine a time when airports were more than gateways to adventure. They were destinations themselves. Observation decks offered panoramic views for families to marvel at roaring jet engines. From the rooftop decks of San Francisco International Airport to the glassed-in promenade of Newark Metropolitan Airport, the golden age of aviation was on full display. Sadly, many have vanished, leaving us seeking hidden spots to glimpse the skies. But not all is lost. Today, we'll look at observation decks from 15 of today's busiest airports in America, what they look like then, and discover which airports recognize this forgotten amenity and where to spot planes today. Be sure to stick around for the last one because Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, the busiest airport in the country, is a haven for plane spotting. George Bush Intercontinental Airport, IAH. Houston Intercontinental Airport opened in 1969 with two terminal buildings, A and B. We can't confirm if there was an observation deck or viewing area, but we assume you could view planes from the roof parking garages as you can today. Visitors could see the runways as planes arrived and departed the Gulf Coast. Braniff International Airways, Eastern Airlines, and Texas International were prominent airlines then. There are no observation viewing areas inside the airport today. Hopefully, the new Terminal B, expected to be completed in late 2026, will have places to see planes in action. There's an official spotting location on the airport's east side on Lee Road with parking and bathrooms. It offers clear views of arrivals on runway 27. If you plan to plane spot from the parking garages with your camera and tripod, do advise airport security. If you prefer the comfort of a hotel, you can plane spot from your top floor hotel room at the Houston Airport Marriott, located between Terminal B and C. A subway tram will take you from the airport to the hotel.
So check this out. In the first hour, we've had KLM, we've had Air France,
Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, PHX. Sky Harbor Airport in Phoenix, Arizona had a significant expansion of its airport with the addition of Terminal 2 in 1962. The roof of the terminals allowed visitors to enjoy the Arizona sunshine while watching flights from American West, Western Airlines, and Braniff International Airways take off and descend on the desert. Today, now known as Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, it offers 4 locations for plane spotting. According to its website, skyharbor.com, you can spot planes from Terminal 3 and 4 parking garages and Terminal 3's SkyTrain station. If you have a boarding pass, Terminal 3 South Concourse and Terminal 4D Gates concourses offer views of the center and south runways. Chances are you'll spot planes from Southwest and American Airlines.
There's the downtown Phoenix skyline. You can see planes taking off and landing on the 2 runways to the south.
San Francisco International Airport, SFO. In 1954, the Central Terminal Building, now known as Terminal 2, boasted a rooftop deck offering breathtaking views of the San Francisco Bay. Pan Am Airlines, TWA Airlines, and Pacific Southwest Airlines connected travelers to the Pacific and the Far East. Today, you can visit the observation deck between Terminals 2 and 3. It features 3,000 square feet of outdoor space with plants, seating, and large glass panels offering panoramic views of the airfield. Alternatively, if you just go outside the airport at Bayfront Park, you'll get unobstructed views of the runways alongside the bay. The park's scenic and peaceful setting makes it a popular spot for spotting planes from United Airlines, Alaska Airlines, and Delta. Newark Liberty International Airport, EWR. From the 40s, Newark Metropolitan Airport had a single terminal building to serve the New York City and New Jersey area. The rear of the building featured a 500-foot enclosed observation area on the mezzanine level with sun-drenched windows facing the airfield. Visitors marveled at flights from Eastern Airlines, People Express, and Continental Airlines. Unfortunately, Newark Liberty International Airport has no official observation area today. You'll have to head to the IKEA parking lot on IKEA Drive. It's a well-known spot for plane spotting. IKEA is accessible from Bus 62 from Terminal A, Building Number 4. It offers runway views dominated by United and American Airlines. Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, SEA. SeaTac opened the beautiful Art Deco-style Central Terminal in 1949. On July 9th, the terminal's perimeter was surrounded by an observation deck offering scenic views west toward Puget Sound. The airport is a favorite destination for business and nature recreation enthusiasts. Western Airlines, Northwest Airlines, and Hughes Air West were the top carriers in the Pacific Northwest. Today, the central terminal boasts high ceilings with large glass windows, allowing you to glimpse planes in flight. At the time of writing this, the Seagate's concourse is being renovated and is expected to have a mezzanine level where you can look out towards the airfield. Miami International Airport, MIA. In the 1960s, Miami had an observation deck on the upper level of the 20th Street Terminal. Today, it's called the Central Terminal from the vantage point of Concourse E. Also, you could see planes from the Miami International Airport Hotel as planes from Pan Am, Eastern Airlines, and National Airlines flew to and from the Caribbean and Latin America. Today, Miami International Airport doesn't have an official observation deck. There are many public areas outside the airport where you can spot planes. The parking lot at the El Dorado Furniture Store on Northwest 72nd Avenue is a popular location. Their vantage point provides a simple and effective spotting for watching planes arriving and departing runway 9 on the southern end of the airport.
Wow.
Charlotte Douglas International Airport, CLT. Douglas Municipal Airport in Charlotte has undergone numerous upgrades since the United States Army Air Forces took over during World War II. Its growth reflects its influence on Queen City and the Carolinas. We can't confirm if there was an observation deck or viewing area. The airport was home to Eastern Airlines, Piedmont Airlines, and Southern Airlines. Today, you can spot planes flying overhead at the hourly parking garage. Please be advised you may need a reservation to use the parking deck. Visitors can also see planes fly at the new airport overlook. There's ample parking and all the amenities plus food trucks. It's a convenient and enjoyable place to watch flights from American, Delta Airlines, and Southwest Airlines.
Friday, he will listen in from the new airport overlook. Charlotte Douglas unveiling the 600,000 square foot area off Old Dowd Road.
Harry Reid International Airport, LAS. McCarran International Airport opened to commercial air traffic in 1948. We can't confirm if there was an observation area, but we assume you could easily see planes fly. Las Vegas offers views of the airfield in the nearby Las Vegas Strip. Western Airlines, TWA Airlines, and America West Airlines took you there for fun times. Today, Harry Reid International Airport offers a designated viewing area along Sunset Road near the intersection of Escondido Street. The location is accessible by car and has parking. It provides views of United Airlines, JetBlue, and WestJet landing on runway 26L. Orlando International Airport, MCO. Orlando International Airport began as McCoy Air Force Base in 1942. The airport saw significant development as travelers came to visit Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. We can't confirm if there was an observation area, but it was a hub for Eastern, National Airlines, and Air Florida. Visitors also came for Florida's other attractions, such as SeaWorld and Kennedy Space Center. Today, Orlando International Airport doesn't have an official observation area. Plane spotters frequent areas along Bear Road at a parking lot northwest of the airport. You'll see departure flights coming from runway 35L. Airport Lakes Park is also a good place for plane spotting. You'll spot arrivals from JetBlue, Delta Airlines, and American Airlines. John F. Kennedy International Airport, JFK. Before it was named John F. Kennedy International Airport in 1963, New York International Airport featured a rooftop deck on the International Arrivals Building. This spot allowed visitors to witness the arrival of international flights, a symbol of America's connection to the world, as Pan Am Airlines, TW Airlines, and Eastern Airlines flew from here. Today, JFK has many areas for plane spotting outside the airport. However, please be advised police heavily surveil this airport. If you want to make it an activity to remember, the TWA Airlines Hotel is the ultimate destination. It offers a retro-futuristic vibe, like returning to TWA's heyday in the 60s and 70s. The rooftop pool provides unparalleled views of the runways. You'll see JetBlue, Delta Airlines, American Airlines, and of course airplanes from all around the world. Chicago O'Hare International Airport, ORD. O'Hare International Airport opened in 1955 and had an observation area in Terminal 2 which provided a front row seat to one of the world's busiest airports. There were other areas outside the terminal to view planes. TWA Airlines, Pan Am Airlines, and Braniff International Airways flew to and from the Windy City. The observation area is no longer there. The top levels of its parking garage offer elevated views of its busy runways and taxiways. If you're serious about plane spotting, you can join ORD Airport Watch at ordairportwatch.org, where they'll outfit you with a safety vest. If you prefer the comfort of a hotel, be sure to check out the Hilton Chicago O'Hare, where you'll ideally be situated toward Terminal 2 overlooking the southern runways. Denver International Airport, DEN. Stapleton International Airport was the airport before it was replaced by Denver International Airport in 1995. We can't confirm if there was an observation area, but the second-floor mezzanine might have offered sweeping views of the Rocky Mountains. Also, people who drove down I-70 caught planes rolling down the taxiway bridge right over the interstate, like this one from TWA Airlines. Today, all that's left of the airport is the control tower, which is now part of the Flightco Tower restaurant building. Today, Denver International Airport is the largest airport by land area, stretching over 52 square miles. There are all 3 concourse locations where you can enjoy plane spotting and relaxation. All 3 feature outdoor decks with seating and fire pits on cold evenings. If you're outside the airport, head to a rest stop called Final Approach off Pena Boulevard. You'll get views of United and Southwest Airlines taking off for departures.
Last time I checked. So they're 121 supplemental, so they do on-demand charters and things like that.
Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, DFW. DFW opened in 1973, the world's largest airport by land area. We can't confirm if there was an official observation deck or area. Judging by the people on the roof of the concourse at the opening ceremony in 1973, it could have served as an observation area, or perhaps it was just open for this special occasion. British Airways and Air France made their first landing of a supersonic Concorde. How cool was that? Today, DFW's Founders Plaza Airport Observation Area is the official public viewing area. It's located northwest of the airport off of North Airfield Drive. The plaza features nice landscaping, parking benches, and shade from the hot Texas sun. It provides excellent views of arrivals from American, Southwest Airlines, and Delta Airlines. Los Angeles International Airport, LAX. LAX's iconic theme building was the place to watch planes come and go. Its disc-shaped observation deck, which looked straight from the Jetsons, offered a 360-degree view of the airfield. This mid-century marvel became a symbol of the jet age. It even had a restaurant called Encounters, which closed in 2013. Unfortunately, the theme building is closed as an observation deck today. However, LAX boasts one of the most iconic plane spotting spots, the In-N-Out Burger on Sepulveda Boulevard. It offers close-up views of planes on the final approach while enjoying a great burger. You'll see low-altitude flyovers from American, Delta Airlines, and United Airlines. You can also visit Imperial Hill at Clutter's Park for an elevated view of the southern runways.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sights and sounds of plane spotting at the LAX In-N-Out.
Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, ATL. From 1961 to 1980, Atlanta Municipal Airport featured a central building with 6 concourses. The observation deck was on the roof of the Y-shaped stem corridor between concourses C and D. The outdoor observation deck, which included park benches and speakers for announcements, offered visitors unobstructed views of state-of-the-art aviation. Here are people coming off the ramp from the observation deck. Today, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport has an observation deck at the Delta Sky Club in Terminal F, but you must be a member or purchase a day pass. However, the busiest airport in the world has plenty of locations for plane spotting, including parking garages, a Mexican restaurant called Catalina, and hotels like the Comfort Suites on the Clark Howell Highway, Atlanta Airport Marriott, and the Renaissance Concord Atlanta Airport Hotel. There you have it. If you enjoyed this video, watch another one or wait for 15 forgotten things at airports that disappeared for good coming soon.